So many people don't understand the game. Unfortunately, hold on, volume's a little low. So many people don't understand how to play the game. So I'll decided to do a tutorial of it. This is gonna be a simple one for your first day in the game, actually. So let's hit it. This is an ultimate. An ultimate has nothing. So let's go. First thing you'll do is spin. Just do the first spin so you can use the codes. Oh, no. My headphones aren't plugged in right. Hold up. Hold on a second. Huh? My headphones aren't plugged in. Hold on. Something is up there. Hold on. I can't hook my headphones up. What the? Okay, there we go. My headphones are on. Alright. First of all, we use the code. Hang on. Let me see if the older codes are still working. Okay, they expired them already. That was fast. Let's use the new codes. Those two are the ones that are working. Kurogi Tower and YouTube is back. There we go. Let's spin the wheel because the code gave me wheel spins. This is one part of the things you'll do in My Hero Mania. Modern My Hero Mania on your first day. This is part of it at this point. Oh. Sorry about the little headphone bugginess. Don't tell me I get enough money to spawn the room on the first try. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be able to spend all that. First thing you should do now, someone got normal chains. Okay, it doesn't make any sense, but alright. Where did I get 30 grand? Anyway, you should do is spin with the codes you've gotten. You would have this many spins. Let's use these, because why not? You'll be aiming for a mythical or a legendary code that's powerful. Well, not electrification, not an epic. I suggest you guys get Cremation, First Wings, or AFO. Those are the top best quirks in the game right now. Hold on, I don't have my phone case on. Okay, that's done. Hold on, guys. Electrification. Alright. Someone got the fist. Well, you don't want to start with one for all. You don't want to start with one for all. That is pretty bad at the start of the game. That's a very bad quirk at the start of the game because it does no damage. Explosion is pretty good starter quirk, but not what you want. Neither is Dark Shadow. You would want a First Wings or an AFO. Permission sucks right now. Sadly. A decay actually works, but this might be one where I have to start with one for all. That's the first. I have to start with a mythical quirk that's one for all. That's crazy. Anywho, now that you have one for all, buy the first skill, which is here in the skills menu. Obviously, in the menu here. To check your money, obviously it's in stats, where you also put your stat points. Accepting quests, it's super simple. Of course. What else? Actually, really fun this game for everything. Like, it's the core basics of My Hero Mania. Oops, shift lock. You can block. And blocking is pretty essential in my opinion. Especially in the late game, but the early game it's not so much. Game of Thrones is not that good for Stunted Core because it doesn't hit that much damage. Unfortunately. But if you really want a faster way to grind, you don't want to do quests. This is what most players will do, but the real way to do I don't think it's fixed. Let me get that area real quick. I'm so slow right now. I am so slow right now. Let's fight this guy as I can. And then you cross the bridge over there. Cross Main Street. What is going on? I hear explosions. What happened over there? Oh, Average is here. I did not realize Average is here. Well, that was quick. Whoa, dodge. I almost got smacked. Ooh, that was close. I don't know if this is gonna be patched anytime soon. I just don't know. But this, going through here and getting to level 100 is the fastest way to get levels. Can I even buy my next skill? No, the next skill is at Mastery 10. That's bad. There's the tower raid, which I showed you on my stream, which is actually fixed now, thankfully. Yeah, you go over here. You go over here and then just beat up this. That's how you level up at breakneck speeds. Uh-oh. Can I make it? You could try to level up. Oop. Ow. It hurt. The OFA is not a good start that work. You just don't have to forget that I don't want to use the K. Because the K is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad starter quirk. Because it doesn't. The first kill is awful. It missed half with shots. There you go. You're gonna be lucky if someone's there with you. Because that happens. How about negative XP? Ooh, dear. Oh dear, that's not good. Negative XP. Now I have first few skills. Yeah, I'm doing it for levels. I'm dead. They're both damaged by me though. Ragdolled again. That's one of the quickest ways to get levels at the moment. Oh, there we go. 2000 to speed, I can't move at all. I need that right now. It's a little better. Negative XP. It's crazy. Yeah, you really want to go for these setup. For the stats that are high strength, especially in a bad quirk like OFA. You really want something like Cremation, which is Blue Flames, Falcon, which is Fierce Wings, and AFO, which is All Is Mine. Not OFA Unity quirk. This is not a starter quirk. This is the quirk you'll use in the late game, and even then it sucks at it. I almost have access to cowling already. It's crazy, I'm gonna have to put energy. This is a good way to level up, and I'm lucky enough to have somebody else here to help with the grind. Yeah, but once this gets patched, you have to quest a lot. Another tip is reaching level 100 ASAP. Level 100 and then doing boss raids. That's it. Oh. I'm about to get cowling already, I'm gonna have to put energy. Yeah, block here. Nice. Okay, you don't do this on a normal basis. I just do this because I am able to play the game on my own. For a beginner, you might need some help. Nice. This is an easy way to get levels. You might want some speed because, you know, you're gonna be so slow at the late game. Yeah, I'm about to get cowling because I got those things. And there's cowling already. Great. Full cow. Let's go. I'm holding myself. I am able to hold myself now. I'm gonna hold myself in this quest because the good thing about full cow is that it doesn't take up any. Come on. Try. Ow. I hit all of them. Ah, Deco's here! Deco's already spawned. That's crazy. When you hit level 100, raid. Do the revamp raid. Because that one you can solo overall and it's pretty easy. On your first day at least. If you can't solo. If you can't solo, just don't do it. It's not worth. But yeah, I'm only doing this because I can. Damage. I did not know that much. Hey, don't do this on Wednesday. I can just do this because I'm not only am I strong enough to handle it, but there's backup. We can do this easily. You can do this easily in the game. Finish it. Nice. Put energy because you want that for focal. Takes so much energy. Once you can do revamp, just blow him apart. He's so easy to kill. Nice. Oh. Okay, not bad. Oh, Weezy's here. And then I take it already. Do not do this in the first place. Okay. Level 100. Reset stats. Let's do. I think 120 energy would do. Yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna move this to the last turn. With that, I can actually raid now. But first, let's buy some gear. I can actually raid myself. Strength. I can enter player right already. Deku hit me. You don't want to do Deku one for all. If you anti-Deku is a little too hard, and you have one for all, you're gonna do no damage. So I suggest getting quirks like all for one, Croatian, or first wings as your starter quirk. Maybe even super strength, because super strength is crazy OP. Super strength is a good beginner's quirk. A really good beginner's quirk. Let's buy the toy scarf with the hands. Because why not? I'm not gonna buy a weapon. I'm never gonna be using them once. Alright, now that you're level 100, do raids. This overhaul raid is good with one for all. And this okay. Don't lure him. Don't lure him while he's trying to get the strike ready. Cause that's just gonna get you killed. Oh, I actually lured him out. I think still works. Yeah. For this one, you do not want Shiflock and the sprint toggle. Wait, he fell in a ditch. He fell in a ditch. Come on, Overhaul. Get up here. Overhaul. Chisake. What are you doing? What are you doing, Overhaul? We're gonna have to let him reset. He fell in a ditch and he can't get back up. Oh no. What did you do? He fell into the ditch. There we go. Now lure him back. Come on, Overhaul. Come on. Really? Really? Oh my, this NPC. Alright, spam it. Full counting on. So slow at but this is one of the quicker ways to level up in the game. It's been in the game for a long time. After all the protection damage. I think it's one of the ways you grab the game. Oh, the M-lag is awful on this car. This car. The cooldown is so fast. So you need a lot of energy for all. You're not gonna energy regen at all. does less damage. I don't know. It's one of the things you can do in your day, on day 1 if you reach level 100. Because there's double XP speedrun levels. If you do that tactic. But that's okay, don't do that if you don't want to get ahead. Apparent strat. This is a strat, he can't hit you. Don't do bomb raids with this guy. You can't do bomb raids with the what you call it again? This one is bad. Yeah, I don't have any energy left for this thing. Energy regeneration faster. I think you have to. Okay, you can't even M1 him. I don't think I want to grind for it. It's probably for me. He's almost dead. He's one of the quickest when you had one of the easiest actually, not the quickest. But if you don't want to do that strat, you can just do this raid and bully revamp. Anyway, this might be the end of this little tutorial. I want to upload a little busy on my main account. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know and I'll do a tutorial vid for your day 2 and a raid tutorial vid as well. Anyways, before I leave, let me show you where each world boss spawns. Because people ask that question, but Deku spawns here. He spawns right in front of the UA. Right here is where he spawns. Dabi, you already saw he spawns on the other side, over there. No, Miro spawns here. No move spawns this way. Over there, that dome is where Nomu spawns. Right here. And he has the most HP of any world boss, but his damage is completely awful. He's one of the easiest bosses in the game to kill. Anywho, that concludes this little tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. I'll be doing more of these along with tutorials, I guess. Also, little tips and tricks on how to beat the game quickly. But anyways, this will be the end of this video. I hope you do enjoy. And see ya.